Yo, we haven't met before, but you know me and I know you. God, you're so tiny now. I barely even recognize you. What I'm about to tell you is a story about how we didn't save the world. A story that you're not even part of. But still, a story that I'd like you to remember. They say there's plenty of fish in the sea. As long as you keep trying, you'll definitely find someone you can be with. But that is a lie. Sometimes you're destined to be alone, as you can only bring pain and misfortune to those you care for. Not by choice, but purely because of a set of circumstances being imposed on you. And because of it, you force yourself to live your entire life in a self-imposed confinement, shutting everyone else out, keeping them farther away the more you want them to be close. You'll always be alone. They say hard work betrays none. Nothing is impossible if you just put your mind to it. But that is a lie. There are many things that you just cannot obtain, no matter how much effort you put out, how many sleepless nights you go through, how much time you spend on it forgetting to even care for your own well-being. You'll never have what you desire the most. They say that if you change yourself, the world around you will change as well. You'll be able to live a fulfilling and happy life. But that is a lie. The world will always continue its course, completely unaware and uncaring of your existence. Changing yourself only means adapting to a world that sees you as wrong and forces you to adequate yourself to the standards that it defines as the norm. You can never be truly free. So when the entire world keeps on rejecting you, you keep asking yourself the same question over and over and over again. How can you change this world? I finally found the answer. You become the biggest liar of all.
Come in, my friend. How can I help you?
I need some money, and pretty quick.
How much money?
Around 500k should suffice for now.
That's gonna be tough to come up with right now.
Well, I kinda need. Do you have any job, anything that I can do quickly and earn me some money? I actually really need it. I need to take care of a possible pain in the butt.
I have one job, but it is extremely dangerous.
I'm listening.
Cat, come here. Come here. I've been given this one by some very powerful people.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some very powerful people after this cat.
Do you want me to kill it?
Give you the money. No. It needs to be protected at all cost. It would be the only way to come up with that kind of money right now.
You know I'm a hitman, not a babysitter, right?
I know, but it's too dangerous for me to have this thing around, and I think it'll solve your money problems.
So, why is it that you have that thing around? Why?
Lots of people are after it.
And why is she so important? Why is she...
I was just told to protect her. Don't know the story behind her. She hasn't said much.
Is there no other way I can get the money?
It's the only way to come up with that kind of money right now.
Fine. Okay. Send me the money through my account. Like, now. I'm gonna have to take care of one single thing, and then I'll come back to take her. It's not safe for her to come with me right now. I'll be back later.
Okay, well, I'll transfer the money as soon as you come back to get her.
I actually need it before. I will be back.
Okay, only because I've known you for so long. I will transfer the money first.
Okay. Make sure that it's there in like 15 minutes.
It'll be there.
Okay. I'll be back. Yo, it's me. It's Sui. Listen, I'll need you to provide me with a little favor. I'm gonna send you my coordinates. Find the closest nightclub to my position and make sure it's empty for the next 3 hours. You'll have the money in like 3 minutes. Do your thing. Oi, Sarnac. It's me. It's Sui. Yeah, we need to talk. Yo. Sorry I kept you waiting a little bit.
Yeah,
Let's go in.
Lead the way. So it's a little bit empty, eh?
Yeah, I kinda reserved the whole place. You know, I didn't want any unwanted ears to hear our conversation. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap, but it's better like this. So
I guess.
just follow me. We have a couple hours.
Alright.
We're gonna go down to the VIP room. I had that one reserved for us too. It's down this way.
Lead the way. Right behind you.
Okay, come down. Take a seat.
Sure.
Well, first of all, let's address the main issue that is probably on your mind. You might have noticed this is not my my Kagune. Let's just say that some changes happened to my body, and that is part of the issue. That is, in a way, part of the issue. Now, I'm gonna go right to the point. I'm gonna need you to leave. I'm gonna give you some money, and I'm gonna need you to leave for a couple years. Just, go take a vacation, whatever. Go to a nice beach, enjoy the world, go around, whatever. I can pay for it. I just need you to not be around here. Some things are happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some very bad things happening in this underground world, and having you here will be non-beneficial to both you and me, so I think...
Is that so?
Yeah, I think as a starting point, I can give you like a couple hundred thousands, and we can move on from that. Whenever you need it, just contact me. Sounds...
I mean, as much as I love the money, I don't feel like leaving just yet, I have a small investigation going on. I kind of have to finish it.
How long do you think that's gonna take?
I don't know. It's gonna take the time you need to tell me what happened not long ago.
What are you talking about?
I'm a man of a great expertise. I kind of saw what you did at the train station. Care to explain? Is that why you have that wing and that horn?
It would have been so much easier if you just took the money and went away. That's not happening, is it?
I guess it's not, my friend. You gotta tell me what's going on now.
Well, if you saw it, no point in hiding it, I guess. Well, where do I start? You see...
From the very beginning, of course.
Earlier tonight, it all started. Or, it all continued, I guess. It's all part of a long series of bad coincidences. Now, you might not know about this, but our world, our universe, is usually, taken care of by some things called observers. Now, these observers are not exactly things that interact with us, interact with anything. They just, observe. That's why they're called that. Passively, sitting back and looking at time flow by. And sometimes there's some happenings, some things that are not supposed to happen, some things that are not allowed to happen. And those observers, get off their ass and fix them. That's their job.
Let's see.
Problem being, our little observer is currently in no condition to do that. You know why? Because it's not out there.
Not really.
It's not out there. It's in here. Now, I cannot tell you why it's in here, as I'm not exactly aware of it myself. It's been in here since I can remember. But everything was fine. Everything was fine up until a little bit ago. Earlier tonight. What happened earlier tonight? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but something caused a pretty strong glitch, if you want to call it that, rift, whatever, fissure, fracture in our timeline. And this little observer, which I call Shadow for its unique appearance, is now aware of it. It woke up. It used to be in a dormant state, which was fine, but now it's not. It woke up. Now, here's the thing. While it is awake and it is aware of the issue, it is not currently in a position to easily fix it. You know why? Because it's not out there. It's in here. And since it's not out there, it's in here, and it's not able to pinpoint the problem, and it's not able to easily fix it by going to the root of it and changing things, you know what the easiest way to fix it will be? Just getting rid of the problem. Getting rid of the problem when you don't know where exactly it is, but you have a general idea. You know how easy it will be? Just get rid of the planet. It happened here. Just destroy it. Just make it so that it never happened. This entire planet can just be gone in a poof. And the problem will be fixed. But that might be a little bit of a problem, because I don't want the problem to go, the planet to disappear. Because I am in this planet, I live here. I can't just, have it disappear on me. Everyone lives in here. Everyone's just gonna die. And we can't have that. Now, can we?
Not really, I guess.
Exactly. So, what I need you to do is to, just take a nice vacation. That's literally all I need. And while you do that, I'm gonna investigate the cause of the glitch. While you take a nice vacation, because, since I'm gonna be moving in your field, I just didn't want you to get in my way, since my way of handling things can be not the most ethic. Let's just say that. But
is that so?
This is for the sake of the planet. This is for the sake of my planet and our lives. So here's my plan. Here's my simple plan. It's really straightforward. I find the issue, right? I find the issue, then I go back in time before the issue happened, before Shadow awoke in the first place. Get rid of the issue before it happened. Make it never happened. And then everyone will be A-okay. You're gonna have had your vacation, many years of vacation, and then you're just gonna be back to your normal work yesterday. Doesn't that just sound great?
I guess it does, but there's only one little minor detail that concerned me in what you said. Yesterday,
Yes?
So how about you skip all the bullshit of what's going on and you actually tell me what's the plan?
I told you. I'm just gonna find the problem, go back in time, and stop it from happening.
You're serious?
I am 100% serious.
You plan to go back in time, risk an anomaly going on in the timeline by doing so, only to fix a problem that could maybe be fixed differently, since you know this quote-unquote observer isn't you at the moment sleeping.
But you understand that this... Okay, hold on. I understand your point. You're making a good point. But there's a little issue with that. There's a very slight issue with that. You see, this observer, Shadow, doesn't care about us. At the moment, what happened? You see this wing? As I said, a lot of unfortunate coincidence, but for some reason, it came into contact with another being. It ended up absorbing that being, which was a demon from what I expect, by what I see. And because of that, my body assimilated it. And because of this, Shadow is currently sleeping. Okay? My entire body is currently recovering from it. And Shadow is probably recovering as well. Right now is the only time I have to find the problem. Go back in time while Shadow is still under control and fix it.
And how do you plan to go back in time?
I'm gonna find a way. If needed, I'm gonna use Shadow's power. It's much more...
You talk of this being that is almighty, that can just snap its finger to erase everything, and you expect me to believe that you, a simple being, can actually control it.
We don't have another choice, Sarnac. We don't...
I think we do.
...have another choice. If Shadow wakes up, it's not gonna take pity on us. It doesn't care. Okay? Its job is like a simple machine. A simple AI doing a simple job. And if the most efficient way is to completely erase a planet or an entire half of the universe, is gonna do it. And so I ask you, please, a very simple favor. Just don't get in my way.
Or what?
Well, I wish things would have gone a different way. This is very unfortunate.
It really is, old friend.
Well, yo, it's me. I left you a little gift, a little mess to clean up. Give me the cat.
You've got to knock before you enter.
Just give me the cat. I'm done with the stuff.
Cat, come out. You're going with him now.
Let's go. I don't have
He's gonna keep you safe. Go.
I don't have all night. By the way, I'll tell you right now, if protecting her goes against what I'm trying to do, my priority will be me. She's gonna be down.
There's a lot of powerful people looking for her, and a lot of powerful people wanting her protected. If you fail, they're gonna be after you.
Well, if that happens, I'll deal with that problem at that point. Let's go.
Just warning you.
So then, where are we going now? What are we going next? It's just, I've been passed around a lot, and I'm really worried it's just gonna be the same.
Well, I I've accepted a job, and I really got the money. I'm a hitman, not a babysitter, but I always end up getting this kind of jobs for some reason or another. Don't worry. Once I accept the job, I'm not gonna just dip out on it. You're gonna stay by my side until one of us dies. So now shut up and come with me.
Okay.